right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Who you got? 2. Bunch. Omaha. Big Ace. Green. Go.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Yeah.
They send him right out of the slot.
2.
2nd down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Omaha. 2.
On 3rd down, Murray. Open man left side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down. Working out of the gun, Murray. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. 17 touchdowns now on the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Howell. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. The He was looking for Kenneth Walker out of the backfield. And third down coming up. We'll try and run it with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. They'll throw with Howell. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Seattle. Here's Howell. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First down throw for Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Buzz.
Now a second down throw for Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup, 21. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw again is Murray. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Receiver in motion, going right. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. He is in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Now for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Howell. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. 3rd down coming up. Now it's Howe. Got a man. It's Lockett. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with him.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
We are through one. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing is Howell. A throw on the move is caught.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. to throw. Howell. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, guys. 1-1. Come back. Larry. 2-2.
Again, it's Benson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. McBride is the motion man. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 80 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will up it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Oh, Big Ace open. Hey.
Slot receiver headed right. On 1st and 10, Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 45 yards.
Easy.
25-yard line.
Big Ace. That's one. Hey, hop.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues.
What?
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, easy, quick. Big ace open, big ace open. Deuce. 2, what?
Murray now on second down. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Omaha. 2, what?
Murray's going to throw again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Scotty Miller. Touchdown, Cardinals. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will up the lead to 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Tackle there by Cameron Jordan. Here's second and 9. Back to throw. That's complete to lock it outright. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And that is incomplete. Jackson Smith-Njigba, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Now they'll set up to throw. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A tough spot here. Third and long. Here's Howell out of the pistol. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to...
That one, take it in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will up it to a 2-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Slot man in motion right. On first down, Murray. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Hey, Ace.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
First down throw for Murray. He'll find his tight end, McBride.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Who you got?
Again, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. 12 yards on that hookup. It's an Arizona first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second.
It's 2nd and 8.
The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This about as short as you can get. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So a very tight first half, a 1-point game here at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. To throw is Howell. He'll complete it to Barner. And this one will not work. He goes out of bounds. They're going to drop 4 on that one.
Well, you know, Mike, if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably not what they had in mind when they called that play. But those guys on defense, it felt like they knew what was coming from the start, and they got to him in a hurry.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Here's Howell. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. 31 yards. Now it's Howell. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seahawks. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Throwing is Howell. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
Shit.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Shit.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
49-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
2nd down, Murray. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. On 3rd down, Murray.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
His throw left side is complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Scotty Miller. Touchdown, Arizona. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. So, Murray and the Cardinals come to the line. They'll try to add 2. Motion man, set right. They'll run with Benson. And he'll go down, back at the 4. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Handoff, running left, it is Walker. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and a yard. Shotgun run now with Walker. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try it now with Walker. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Howell. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Back to throw. Howell. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached. in the history of the NFL. They'll throw with Howell. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Now Murray on first down. That's caught downfield by McBride. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, 2 things need to happen. 1, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Green, green, green.
Murray now on second down. That is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Push. 2-2. Omaha. 2-2.
Murray's going to throw again. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 14 on that hookup. It's an Arizona first down.
Omaha.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Omaha.
In motion now, it's Miller. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Omaha.
To throw again is Murray. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
Man in motion, heading left. Throwing again is Murray. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's got another one. Scotty Miller. Touchdown, Cardinals. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba.
These curl routes. He's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Inside the 25. The speed on display. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Next to score, Seahawks 44, Cardinals 37.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
What? Big Ace open. Big Ace open. Hey, Omaha. Hey, shift.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
2-2. Omaha.
They send him right out of the slot.
2-2 what?
On 2nd down, here's Murray. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. He'll run. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
To throw is Howell. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. There's Lockett for the catch. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down. Here's Howell. This is intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. They'll throw on first down with Murray. Now he'll run it, and he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Omaha. Move. 2.
On second down, Murray. This is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. Still on the move. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only do they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed right. Murray now to throw on 1st down. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 38 yards.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Hey.
Slot man in motion right. They'll drop to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here we go. 1st and goal. They go play action with Murray. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. Needing to convert here on 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on 4th down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on 3rd down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Now it's Howe. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Howe. He'll complete it to Barner. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Now on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw yet again. He's across midfield. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 36 yards. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Howell. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. So, overtime coming up. Not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless the opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Let's go now. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
19 right. Back to 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now a first throw here in overtime. This one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he is going to score. It's a shocking finish here in overtime. This game is over. So it's a win for the Cardinals. This game had a little bit of everything. Winds up going overtime. That's their defense that comes up with the big play. They get the touchdown, and in a stunning finish, an instant classic, if you will, they get the victory.